You know what time it is, guys. We've got 6 things that you should know. And number 1 on our list last month, if you found yourself saying, man, it's been really warm lately, well, you probably weren't the only one. In fact, scientists say last month was the warmest October on record around the world.
The European Union's Copernicus Climate Change Service is the one with those records, which go back to 1979. Last month narrowly edged out the previous record for October, set in 2015. It's not just October. Every month so far this year is ranked as one of the warmest for that month. Though some parts of the world saw below average temps, Copernicus says since the 1970s, the overall average rate of warming of the world is around 0.32 degrees Fahrenheit per decade.
So it's warm out there, but cold.
It's so
I don't know
warm.
what's happening.
What is happening? Bet you remember how hot it was here in September. I think we had 28 to 30 days or 90 or above. So yeah, we're on the roller coaster.
You know,
again.
it's really hard. It's really easy to forget like what we just came out of. Like it was so hot for so long, and now we're like, oh, it's so cold. I want it to be warm again. We just like quickly forget.
We just need to find
what
a happy
we
medium where we're like
do.
60s and 70s every day. We can't seem to hold on to that. We go 80 back down to 40.
I know.
One day.
And our second thing today, Emma Watson is turning 30 really soon, and she's got news for folks wondering why she's not married. The actor talked about her pivotal birthday in a recent interview with British Vogue, and she says it took her a really long time to realize that she is very happy as a single woman, but prefers to call herself, quote, self-partnered rather than single.
She says she came to the realization after feeling stress and anxiety over her milestone birthday. Watson is best known for her role as Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter film series. She's playing the role of Meg in the highly anticipated remake of Little Women. Watson, also an activist and a former United Nations Goodwill Ambassador, advocating for gender equality. I
love Emma Watson. She can do no wrong. But in every movie, no matter what movie she's in, she will always be Hermione Granger. That's just it. That's her role.
You can't unsee that,
I can't
right?
unsee Harry Potter.
Okay.
I love her so much, though. And our number 3 today is a rapper who's making waves on social media after saying he takes his teen daughter to the doctor every year to verify she's still a virgin. So according to BuzzFeed News on a podcast of Ladies Like Us that was released Tuesday, T.I. was asked about whether he talked to his daughters about sex. He replied by admitting he goes on annual visits to the gynecologist with his daughter, Deja Harris, to find out if her hymen is intact. And it's no surprise that the revelation has garnered widespread criticism online. Some social media users ripped the rapper, saying his actions are totally uncalled for and even abusive.
Meanwhile, Deja, who is now 18 years old and a college student, has not commented publicly, but she has liked several of her dad's critics on Twitter. In a study published by the National Library of Medicine and National Institutes of Health this year, a group of physicians concluded that an examination of hymen is not an accurate or reliable test of sexual activity.
I don't know how I feel about this, but social media is ripping him apart. So I think it's a very, I don't know, a weird subject.
Yeah.
I'm not a parent, but I'm a woman, and I feel like that's a little invasive.
Going a little far?
Going a little far.
48 days till Christmas. I got nothing else to say about that.
Speaking of Christmas, the cups are back. Starbucks is rolling out its signature red and green cups to mark the beginning of the holiday season. The coffee chain is also selling 5 specialty holiday drinks this year, including the peppermint mocha, eggnog latte, and caramel brulee latte. Yummy. Look at those cups. They're so cute.
Pretty good. The cups and special drinks are expected to be back in stores today, but the festivities don't end there. Starbucks teamed up with Seattle-based Alaska Airlines to give priority boarding to passengers holding the chain's holiday cups. The espresso lane begins today and runs through Sunday. That's awesome. Priority boarding is pretty clutch.
I love that you're excited about that. I'm excited about the cups.
I'm not excited about the cups or the coffee at all, but like if you get me in the priority boarding line, that will save you some time.
But remember that one year when they released just red cups and everyone lost their minds?
Freaked out about it.
Like, what is happening? Well, this year it's not red cups. They're actually really creative and really cute, so I'm excited about those.
People will still freak out, though.
And speaking of beverages, with the demand surging for hard seltzer drinks, Bud Light is hoping to capitalize off that growth. They're releasing their own version next year, and the alcoholic drink is made from cane sugar and natural fruit flavor. And one can has 100 calories, 2 grams of carbs, and 5% alcohol by volume.
It will be available in 5 flavors and will be sold in individual cans and in 12 packs in variety or single flavors. Analysts at Guggenheim Partners say that currently the brand White Claw is the top-selling hard seltzer brand, but as more consumers seek options with fewer calories and less sugar.
Yeah, no kidding. You know, we were running out of White Claw.
It ran out for a while.
Yeah, so many people are going nuts. And now it's like Truly, White Claw, and I guess now Bud Light. Everyone just wants these seltzer drinks. Do you like them?
No, not a fan.
Really?
Not a fan at all.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's all the rage right now, but no, I just stick with the traditional stuff
for
me. No, it doesn't do anything for me. I don't like those. Don't like it.
Well, we know how Josh feels about that subject. And last on our list, guys, it's your feel-good story of the day. And we're talking about a guy who's not only got the brains, but a huge heart to go along with it. So last June, 18-year-old Avi Gupta, a Columbia University freshman, won the Jeopardy team tournament and the $100,000 grand prize. But he decided not to keep it all for himself. The young man actually donated a portion of his winnings to pancreatic cancer research. What a great guy.
Yeah, he said it was in honor of Jeopardy host Alex Trebek's battle with pancreatic cancer, someone he says has always been a role model for him.
I think a few months ago I gave $314 because I hadn't gotten the Jeopardy winnings yet. But now that I have those, I'm able to give the full amount, $10,314. And 314 is a number with significance for me. It's pi. To me, it represents my lifelong love of learning and math and science that eventually led me to appear on Jeopardy and has propelled what I've been doing ever since.
Avi says he hopes his donation will help promote research for early detection.
What a good guy. I love stories like these. People who like go out and do amazing things, win contests, and then they're like, you know what, I'm going to donate it because I have a great heart too. I'm not just smart.
Truly good thing to have a good heart for others.
Yes, it is.
Well, don't go anywhere. We've got friends from Rainbow City when we return, and they've got a drum circle that you'll want to be a part of.
That's right, and later I'm taking you to Marshall, Texas to visit the Ginocchio, and we've got the before and after pictures of a renovation that you're going to have to see to believe. Stick with us. We'll be right back.